So I believe by now we've all seen the news of protests and riots throughout the country. Mass arrests, this, that, and the other. No, I actually had a discussion about it last night with Jetfire. And I brought up how it felt kind of suspicious that there were conveniently placed pallets of bricks for people to just grab and go with. He agrees with me on that one, that it did seem rather suspect. Well, we decided to go over a few things on that regards. He asked why they didn't attack government facilities and instead ransack stores, and I mentioned that, well, Barricade had mentioned this one actually. He said that you go after the soft targets, not the hard ones. Police will already be drawn thin as it is because of the mobs. Unless, of course, there are armed citizens around, at which point, yeah, hippity-hoppity, get off my property. He went on to say that it felt like that this was the end game, in his opinion, was containment. That with the actions going on right now, and I quote, "With the actions going on, it'll turn the state to a police state with martial law, easier to control, and possibly remove guns from the equation." I mentioned that during an election year, this is all very suspicious. He said, kind of agrees with me on that. He said that a politician will step up, likely a Democrat, claim to fix the issues, two of the major ones that are obviously quote-unquote problematic, guns and a friendlier police force. He also said that COVID-19 was nothing more than a test to see if having the citizenry in containment was feasible. To see if it could be much easier to corral the citizenry and generally see if they were good at following directions. I mentioned that on the flip side, that I wouldn't be surprised to see cases spiking after all this. He agrees too, though he went on to mention that in this timeline, things are not going according to plan. These are his words, not mine. According to his words, we were supposed to go to war with Russia. Trump wasn't supposed to win. And, but history took a different path. So, it's a strong possibility that what's going on now isn't going to work either. I mentioned that the present Dem candidate is not very appealing. And I offhandedly remarked that Sharktons will eat anything. Because let's face it, they will. He went on to mention that he'd rather vote for a Quint Judge than the other guy. I agree with that. I agreed with him on that one. I mentioned that at least, or no, he said that at least with a Quint Judge, you know you're getting a low blow. On that, we can both agree. So, that was our discussion last night before it degenerated into several random-ass videos from a channel that I subscribe to on YouTube. I guess this is going to be a shout out to the Black Pants Legion. Whole lot of Battletech-related shit posting, but some very informative videos related to the setting nonetheless. Anywho, just wanted to say my piece right quick before leaving it at that. So I hope all of you are having a good day, and please, for fuck's sake, stay out of trouble.
Good boy, good boy.